Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Madden 23 Buccaneers franchise. In this episode, we're taking on the Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett. We got Deshaun Watson. Myles Garrett, 99 overall. That's gonna be pretty interesting to go up against him. I noticed I was looking at so Tom Brady's having a heck of a year, minus the interceptions with 21, which is really high. He's leading the league in passing yards. He's leading the league in touchdown passes. I just want to verify that. Yeah, by 5 touchdowns, and he's leading the league by 900 yards. But I noticed when I went to the yearly awards, Deshaun Watson is the front runner for MVP. He's having a pretty good year. I think he had 28 touchdowns to only 4 picks. Hopefully we can change that this week. Let's see, Deshaun Watson, where you? Yeah, 28 touchdowns, 4 picks, 63% completion percentage. Hopefully we can get to him a little bit today, get him out of that front running. I got Chris Godwin at number 4, I think it was. Yeah, number 4. So hopefully we can get him out of the running for MVP by picking him off a few times or something. Let's do something to get him out of his groove. Training is complete. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. We're going to see if we could take down the Cleveland Browns. Apparently their roster is pretty good. I didn't realize the Browns were that good, I guess. But we're going to jump into this game, see what we could do, see if we could take down Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns. They're going to be getting the ball first. See what we can do in this game.
It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line.
All right.
Make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Browns on their way out now for the first time, and we'll also get a look at the player brought in from Houston to run this offense, and that's Deshaun Watson.
Would you say that last week's
Having himself a heck of a year so far.
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs.
We got to watch out for Nick Chubb.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. On second and
I got clicked onto my... Oh, you could have picked that. That could have been an easy pick.
You have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Oh, you could have picked that too. I mean, knocked it down, we're getting the ball, but those 2 picks we could have potentially had if he just tried to intercept it instead of swatting it down.
Last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. 13 yards.
And if you guys saw, we did get Marquise Goodwin was a free agent, which I thought was just crazy. I had to pick him up. Just him, his speed alone is just really good.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
All right, good completion on first.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
We did get Chris Godwin, his X factor last game too, so he is looking pretty good right about now.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Brady to throw.
Ooh. Nearly picked off there.
Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Russell Gage.
Have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Doing good job driving.
95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a first down.
And he gets in, baby. All right, cool. Had them go 3 and out. We went down, scored on our first possession. It's really good. Putting the pressure on them early.
That's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense?
Putting the pressure on them early.
The offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
Oh, he's pulling up.
a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And again, it's Chubb. And they go
Tackled in the backfield by Levante David.
the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from
I also looked at, for the
the
yearly awards, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka is actually projected to win Best Linebacker, which I thought was pretty... I mean, I think he's having a good year, I guess, but, like, Levante David has 8 picks as a linebacker. Like, he's having an insane year. I figured he'd be front runner for linebacker of the year, but guess not.
This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come
Oh, he dropped it. I thought I caught that.
A lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may
And I take a huge sack. Get off me. What are you doing?
Congratulations, young man. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Okay.
So Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Fair catch taken just inside the 40.
Wanted to hit him anyways.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Vita. Oh, no, that's Nunez Roches.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. it's Watson. Blitz coming
He's
and down
sacked by
he goes.
Devin White.
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, Deshaun Watson not playing like an MVP right now. He's 1 for 4 for -1 yards.
Broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
This will be taken at the 10.
How's that guy so much faster? I don't get that.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. It'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And this one caught downfield by Evans.
There we go.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. To throw is Brady. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
I thought I threw it.
And taken down at the 20. Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try to take you out of that.
All right. End of the 1st quarter. 7-0.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this one will
And we lost yards.
back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Fournette again, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
There we go.
Been good by Succop, and it's now 14-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right around the corner? It always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts from Indianapolis. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Got an open man. That's David
Got him.
Njoku, the tight end.
Oh, he got me.
The Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Watson.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness, he's throwing these crazy passes that should be picked. I should have like 2-3 picks already. That was just silly.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. To throw is Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Watson. And he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh my gosh. A sack fumble on the 1-yard line when they were on the 1. I thought for sure they were going to score there.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
All right.
Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Brady to throw again. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. On play action, now Brady. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Damn.
That's nice, but once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
There we go.
A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point put through by Suckup.
Somebody give Brady a high five. Come on.
gets Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cleveland offense making their way out. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this.
That's not true. They've been generating stuff.
This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
It was Jamel Dean who came up to make the tackle.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Oh, come on. He's throwing these goofy passes that should be, that I should have plays on, but for some reason I can't. I can't get a play on it.
From the red zone now, Watson. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Levante David able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson.
Like, what are these passes, man? How am I not getting plays on them? I don't get it.
Come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Looks like maybe a holding on them. That's... yeah, I'll accept that. I'm trying to get pressure on him, but he's getting the ball out so fast. He's got receivers that are open.
Watson now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Now Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build
Damn.
off of.
Thought I had the edge there, but I did not. Mike Evans almost with 1,000 yards on the season. Only 3 touchdowns? Oh, Mike. We got to get you more touches in the red zone, man.
Amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here.
Call a timeout there. I didn't...
He can really decimate him.
Oh, man. I wanted to save one, but I need a big play here. I need like a 20-yard gainer or something like that.
From the 27, Brady.
That'll work.
And Brady, the tight end's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Brady's territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now Brady.
Oh, man. I had it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Throw a Hail Mary, see if we can get something here.
The final shot before half for Brady.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Try to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag throw.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes.
And he's into the
All right, that was risky, but they only had 4 down linemen on the goal line, so I was like, I could get a yard. I can get 1 yard at least.
half touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And I get the ball at half, too, so I can really do some damage here.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, left side.
Let's go. And I get the kick return with Goodwin.
Tampa Bay. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do it.
Oh, and Devin White gets the pick. Oh, goodness. Finally, the turnover that I felt like we should have had way earlier in the game, but I'll take it.
That's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Oh, Evans, that was you, man.
But it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they want me to go for it. Okay.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
Oh, reliable.
Are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot.
Ah, I should have thrown that. No. It's not what I wanted to do, man. Son of a gun, dude. All right, well, that was just an absolute terrible pass. Just an absolute... Oh, man. See, those are the kinds of mistakes that I got to stop doing.
Now it's Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone.
Sack, fumble for a touchdown, baby. Defense is bailing me out.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns set to take over. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one is
Try on Shrinka. Oh, man, Logan Ryan, come on. I'm getting all these injuries, man. All right.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
No, I went for the pick instead of the tackle. Stupid, stupid, stupid by me, man. That was bad. I shouldn't have gone for the pick. I should have gone for the hit stick or something.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
Son of a gun.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to
Dang
chase
it.
Extra point by York is up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Take it in at the 3.
Don't tell me I'm returning it again. No way. Another kick return touchdown with Marquise Goodwin. Such a good acquisition that I picked him up.
2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously.
There's been four touchdowns in the first 3 minutes of the second half. Holy cow. I think when I get the ball back, I think I'm going to try to establish the run a little more. Try to burn a little bit of clock. Because this game is getting out of control. Amari Cooper with 123 receiving yards. He got 71 of them on one reception. So I think altogether we're playing pretty good defense.
Weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Chubb will get the call running left. And he is going to lose yardage here. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Watson on third down. Tried for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Murphy Bunting with the pick. Let's go.
Murphy Bunting, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a
All right, we're going to establish the run here.
this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Fournette running right. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
This could be a huge run. This could be a touchdown right here. Somebody gets that linebacker.
Shotgun give to Fournette.
Oh, both safeties read it really well.
45 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and
Got Myles Garrett on that side, but I'm going to run right at him.
and he's brought down
Get 2 yards.
5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Ah, I didn't see anybody open.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, the only silver lining on the other sideline, CD, is that they kept him out of the end zone, but still, that's another 3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring or big plays on defense in this one. And even up by 4 possessions, still finding ways to create opportunities and capitalize with points.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That ball caught.
Such goofy passes. But he's completing them. It's so weird.
Again, running right is Chubb. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's
Devin White with 3 sacks today.
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Saw that guy screaming at me pretty fast, so
With no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Fournette running out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A 2nd time. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
almost at 100 rushing yards. I think I'm going to take this to the 4th. I don't think I'm going to do another snap. Let's take it to the 4th.
At the 37-yard line.
I'm going to take it to the 4th. I'm going to put True Clock on. I'm going to get out of here with the win. Just going to play it safe. I mean, I'm up 42 points. I'm up by what? How many is that? 6 touchdowns? 5 touchdowns? So it's time to get out of here with a win.
As we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. Up the gut, Fournette. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Fournette. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Perrion Winfrey is injured.
Is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Fournette. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Okay.
Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Oh, it will. There's no way I'm losing this. it's over.
A while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, go down. I'm going to rock your world, dude.
Watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the team.
Ooh, almost picked.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Watson.
Oh, he completed that. That was a heck of a pass.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. He finds his man complete. That's great.
Oh, that was close.
But not before they work this.
If I would have just gotten there a little sooner, that would have been a pick.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope.
And now Watson throws another interception.
There we go. Finally, Jamal Dean gets his.
The Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. 123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Leonard Fournette.
Got the first.
Here, but not before he does pick up the first.
So it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We're going to get out of here with another win.
Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. This is Fournette. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
That's game over. We did it. We did it.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring.
Good all-around win. I don't think I attempted a single pass almost in the second half. I'm pretty sure I just went straight to the run. I'm sure I did a couple passes here and there, but look at that. We just dominated in absolutely everything. Absolutely everything.
For everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Tampa Bay, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Cleveland,
Let's finish the game. I'd be surprised if Ryan Jensen with the I'm gonna do pass protect. I'd be surprised if Leonard Fournette does not win Player of the Week. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, wait, did he? Oh, Devin White got Defensive Player of the Week. So, that was a good game. And view the playoff picture. As of right now, we're the number 1 seed. The Bengals are the number 1 seed in the AFC. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it. We're sitting pretty good. We just got to keep winning. Let's go ahead and do our weekly strategy here. I think we are going to do inside run for Alvin Kamara. We're going to do throw it deep. Start practice. Upgrade players. Who do we got? Mike Evans with an upgrade. Love to see it. I'm going to do deep slot. Deep threat. Nice. Ooh, 1 acceleration. Let's go. 90 speed, 90 excel. Let's go. That's good. Tyler Johnson. Let's do playmaker, I guess. I'm not going to be using him. He might be on my roster this coming next season once I do zone for Keanu Neal. Okay, nothing really too insane. Let's look at the stats. Tom Brady, first in the NFL for everything. Still about 900 yards. He's leading by rushing. Leonard Fournette, 935. He still has the most touchdowns, I think. 17 touchdowns. Let's do receiving. Chris Godwin has the most by like almost 600. So he's having a heck of a year. Defense. Let's see, sacks. Aaron Donald with 17 sacks. Holy shite. And we still have 8 more games. He's going to break the sack record. He's going to break the sack record. Levante David, 7 picks. Antoine Winfield, 5. And he leads the league in forced fumbles. And touchdowns. Levante David's having a year. Love it. Love to see it. All right, well, I appreciate you guys for watching. That's going to end that episode. And the next one, we're going to be going up against the New Orleans Saints. See if we can go to 12-0. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.